Brock, what's a mistake you've made or something you wouldn't repeat that we can learn from?
So biggest mistake that I've made probably, which I've made it a few times, was when I made a chunk of money and felt like, oh, I made it and I can take my foot off the gas. And I feel like when you do that, you let your guard down completely. The biggest thing that I've changed in that since I've done that 3 times, and every single time that I made that mistake, it's like I went from 100 down to 0 or 100 down to -10. It was catastrophic failure with my bank account and finances. But since that, I feel like the biggest thing to do to improve that is just to keep your foot on the gas. And whatever you did to put the wins together, it's sort of a formula. So like, why would you give up on the formula if you haven't hit the goals where you need to be? And then maybe take a little bit of a break. But just keep pushing. Even though you got to win, it doesn't mean you've won the championship and it's over with.
Huh. Yeah, very unique tip there. I mean, I think that's like, it is easy to get complacent, right? Or like forget the process, or yeah, forget about why you won. And I've actually struggled with the opposite a little bit, actually, like to not celebrate the wins. Well, I'll like have a windfall or sale or whatever, and I'm just like, all right, on to the next thing. And I sort of have the opposite tip of like, take the time to celebrate the win, then put your foot back on the gas, right? Like even if it's short lived. My wife and I have like borrowed this tip from a friend, is like open a nice bottle of wine or something, something that you wouldn't do every day, just to enjoy it. Really say, okay, that a lot of work went into that. Now let's keep going. And I'm like you. I mean, it's also personality based, right? Like it's not for everybody. I watch some Instagram reels, and you watch some of these guys are like work, 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 work. And I don't buy into that either. But I also really love production, right? So I think it's all a little bit personality based, but I like the tip of just because you had a win doesn't mean you like take the foot off the gas or give up on the process, right?
Yeah, and I see. I need to take some of that advice too. Especially with a nice bottle of wine. That sounds good. I might
Yeah,
celebrate.
yeah.
I
So
might find a win to celebrate tonight.